I'm so thankful for our new rescue dog. He brought some laughter in the house last night that I haven't seen for a while. This little beautiful toy poodle that I have that we got him November 21st. Anyway, he went from looking like a little lamb, because when he stands up he looks like a lamb. He was playing, trying to get this, it's one of my gloves I wear, and I was letting him play with it, and he was trying to pull one of the fingers of it off. And so I was doing the tug-of-war thing with him, and it was pretty cool, but I could see he was getting really aggressive. Well, then Donnie decides to start playing that with him also, like pull tug-of-war on my copper gloves that I wear for support. Next thing I know, my dog's like looking at me, and his nose is like, it's going like that, and then I see his canines, and he's like going, "Arr." And all of a sudden I'm like going, I said, oh my God. I said, Donnie, what's happening? Oh my God. I said, I feel the presence of evil. I said, give me that glove. So I pulled it away really fast. And thanks be to God. I'm talking really fast. Here's what he was using. Yeah, this is my support glove. He was trying to pull the fingers off. So Donnie has a hold of it. And for no reason, I don't know why, he turns around and looks at me and looks like a wolf, like he's going to eat me up alive. And then I said, I don't like this at all. This game's over. And then I was like, and then I looked at my rescue dog, Otto, and I just felt sorrow for him, because right away he lowered his head, and I could see in his eyes and heart that he did not know why in the world that he looked at me, the person that loves him the most, like a wolf. Like I thought, whoa, that's a side of him I ain't seen. I was like, that freaked, it was weird. And he didn't just do it for a minute, he did it for like two, until I grabbed the glove, and then I said, this evil has to stop. And I prayed over his mind peace, and that no more shadows or trauma or PTSD could hurt, get him. I know him being on his own for 7 years, he had to come into the entrance of enemies, and he would have had to defend himself, and he's little. But anyway, I just thought that was weird, and but it was the first time that we laughed. And then I was counting all the dogs that really have bit Donnie, because I don't know why they say don't pet the dog, and Donnie's like, oh, I was just giving one pet. And my neighbor did that in Sheridan. He had two big dogs. One was a bulldog and the other one. And Donnie was like out over there petting it, and the next thing you know, man, he got bit pretty good. And my neighbor's going, oh my God, I am so sorry. Yeah, I think both of them bit him. Yeah. And then he went one time to cut Artist Sutton's grass, and when I went to pick him up, he was bleeding, and he had all these holes in his blue jeans. And I said, what happened to you? And he goes, Artist's dog bit me real hard, so I kicked it. And then he said, it bit me again. So I kicked it again. And all Artist was concerned about was she's like, Donnie, he's got rabies shots and everything. Are you going to sue me? And Donnie's like, hell no, but I was going to kill your dog. And she said, he does want a piece of you. He really wants a piece of you, Donnie. And every time Donnie'd have to watch out for that dog, because he was waiting behind the fence to bite Donnie. But, yeah, last night, it was just funny. Donnie acts like a little kid playing with the dog, and then he goes, oh, he wouldn't bite me. Bullshit. You want to bet? I've seen him get bit 1, 2, 3, 5 times altogether, and 2 of the dogs did it twice. So, hats off to Donnie, because, and the blood, all the blood, it didn't even faze him. He comes home and the blood's dripping off of his pants, and he goes and changes the mark with holes in his legs from the canine teeth. Good job, Donnie.